Dakota, I'm just wondering, listen, Leafs-Habs rivalry is hot. Like, how would you describe the Marlies-Laval rivalry?
It's heavy, and in this league you play the team so many times in the regular season too that naturally, even outside of the rivalry that kind of already exists between the organizations, you create a lot of intensity through the regular season too. So it's very exciting. We're excited that we got through Rochester and now get a chance to go with Laval.
So you battled Florian at both levels this year. Like, what's it like going up against a guy like him?
Well, he's heavy. We try to play hard against everyone, but obviously you want to meet intensity with intensity. So that's kind of my mindset, not with him in general, but just overall is meeting the intensity and trying to raise it for your side.
What do you appreciate about how a guy like Michael Pezzetta, what he brings to a table in these types of environments?
Yeah, well, I mean, he's got a guy with a lot of experience too. Obviously, someone who's played in big games in that market, and he just brings a lot of intensity. And his whole line too for us really brings a lot of intensity, and in a series like this will be very important for us.
What do you appreciate about how Easton has come down from the NHL and kind of been, all in on your guys' run here?
Yeah, it's exciting. It's not, obviously the situation that he necessarily wanted to be in with the Leafs being out, but he's been fantastic. He's a great guy to have in our room. Obviously, a high-skilled player. Sometimes that adjustment's very hard because the league is different. It plays different, probably more physical in a lot of ways. But so there's always that adjustment period, kind of having to adjust your style with the style of the American Hockey League. So he's been great. I mean, that's such a bonus for us to have him here, to have him, full in. Not just dipping his toe in, but to be diving straight in. He's physical, he's challenging guys. Then obviously he's doing what he does with the puck. So for us to have him here and with the way he approaches it is fantastic.
He was saying his role model, like one of his role models at least, coming into the pros is Hagel. Like obviously a long road to go, but do you see similarities in their game style, Hagel and Cowan?
I don't know if I've watched close enough, but no, definitely. I mean, like Hagel's not a big guy, and this Cow, I mean, he's just so early in his career that, as he keeps growing his game in the NHL and here for this stretch, that I think he can kind of mold into what he wants to be. So Hagel's obviously an extremely effective player. You see it in the playoffs now, especially he's a big time player. So I think for him, that's if he wants to be that kind of player, he'll have a lot of success.
Obviously, you guys got this playoff run going on. The team, the Leafs, are redoing their front office right now, and a guy, John Chayka, is in the mix. I'm just wondering, working with him in Arizona, what stood out? Like, what do you remember about that experience?
I was early in my career, and he was obviously very young at the time as well. But yeah, obviously, you talk, you hear about analytics and numbers. Like obviously, his history with the company he started and analytics and sports. Obviously, is very good with numbers and being able to dissect those numbers. But yeah, I mean, I enjoyed working with him at that time, and like I said, it was kind of an early, small part of my career. But yeah, it'd be good if he